Once again, it's on. Julius here. It's about midnight here in Oklahoma. And I want to drop some few nuggets on you real quick before it gets too late. You know what I mean? We're still talking about MyEcon. We're still talking about this famous, awesome system opportunity right here. And I don't like the type of person jump from opportunity to opportunity. I want to show everybody, go ahead and do your homework. So I'm going to do it for you. And like what I learned about MyEcon, I jumped in this thing and started verifying stuff. And look, 2005. This is how long this company been in place. Founded by some entrepreneurs in Georgia, right here in USA. Then I was like, what are you kind of talking about? What this is all talking about? You know what I'm saying? What is it all saying? What is it doing? What type of strategies it have? What type of company does that? Well, look here. Answer to my question. First strategy is to maximize tax withholding. Okay, right here. Correct tax withholding. That means if you got W-4, you work a corporate job and anything you use W-4, put 0, 1, or 1 or 2. This shows you how to correct tax withholding so you get more money back. Save money. Now, I'm going to go through these strategies real quick. Now, I want to touch something else. So you got a second strategy. It says generating business income is important because a lot of people want income, but can I get significant pay raise on the job? Okay. These are all strategies. Strategies are the way to get to the next step. Okay. So this right here are talking about probably a home-based business. Okay. Having been a home-based business, you have ways that you can write off. Gas, electricity, telephone. I also read that MyEcon show you how to employ your children. Showing them the way of them how to use money correctly. And let me tell you something right now. I'm looking at you right now. If you do not control your money, money will control you. You spend too much money. You understand that? You spend too much money. I got a lot of Jewish friends, and they say before they start spending the money like that, they save up at least about $40,000 as a young man and learn how to understand my business strategies. Family come first. Without family, without money, how you feed your family? Okay. And also, as a father, I hope y'all watching me because I'm watching you. As a father, because I am one, and I hope you watching, whoever watching, you're a father, mother, or a parent, let's say this, but I'm saying I'm talking to the fathers right now. It's your job to understand how money works. Sometimes you gotta say no to your children and say no to your child and your wife. Okay? Because you need to know, write it on paper, write it down. Like, for example, my grandma, when she got her Social Security check once a month, the day on we got that check, she already written down what the name of that dollar was, what we're supposed to do with that money. Number one thing was tithing. Number two was getting some book of stamps. Number three, getting groceries, Wonder Bread. Number four, going to a Best Check, get the meat. Number five, going out to way out here in the country to get some bushel of corns, peaches, things of that nature. So we know it come down to T. She had to pay insurance. It was on a piece of paper. And she rarely round off. Rarely. And as a young man, I was like, what's that all about? But those type of things, okay? This is going to be short videos, so I'm trying to get through. All right, so look at here. Asset accumulation. Now we're talking about assets, portfolio. You know what I mean? Portfolio. What's your portfolio looking like? I know now a whole bunch of people are, not rich, but as you work at a bookstore and talk to like wealthy people, number one, I like to see wealthy people, how to talk to them, figure out, they come in, they don't look wealthy. Number one, they don't look wealthy. I found that people driving these Mercedes Benz and things of that nature, they all got it on credit. Now we're gonna talk about credit here in a minute, but they got on credit, but they never really owe it until they pay it off. I know people. I used to work at the bookstore, and I start talking to them, and they're like, "Yeah, I own these 5 mansions over here. I own this, and this, and here." And they driving not a hoopty, but a nice car, and they're not really stuck up. and and they tell me the same thing. You gotta have stuff in place. You gotta have a portfolio. Gold, silver, things of that nature. Because what you're trying to do again is leave a legacy for your children. Right now, you can start right now. Whatever age you are, you can start right now. You can do it. Start right now. Okay. Leave it for your kids. Understand the money. Do not let money control you. You control money. Put a name on it. Okay. Look here it says cash flow. Look here it says everybody needs to turn some of their cash flow and labor into income producing assets. Our goal is to help millions of people attain financial success by acquiring more cash flow and using better financial strategies. There you go. Everything has strategy. Next time I get started today. Okay? And these things are really important. Now, okay, then let's talk about the products. It's real quick because I want to go to sleep. So let's talk about these real briefly. We know about the ID Defender. Protects your ID. But a lot of people, are really talking about the credit system. How to fix your credit yourself. Not nobody else. You fix it yourself. Cash flow manager application. This stuff right here, the book and travel and cashback mall. I just came back from Portland, booked a flight through MyEcon. I think I saved about 10%. Health, nutrition, and credit monitoring. And I'm telling you something. And that's why I told my daughter. A lot of women don't like this, or a lot of men don't like to know what to say. So as a father, I told my daughter, there's nothing wrong asking a man. If a man is serious and y'all about to embark on a relationship or a woman, there's nothing wrong like, hey, what's your credit looking like? You know what I'm saying? What's your credit looking like? Because that is true. It's very important. If something emergency happen, it will happen, and your credit's bad and you ain't got the money, you're in a bad shape. You want to be like your credit's good and you got money. I got, just for example, something happens and whatever happened, your car blow up or something like that. I'm just an example. You like, yeah, I got, $500,000 over here in the untouched, plus my credit good, 800. We gonna do what we can take care of business. You don't have to broadcast it to people like that when you get it like that, but when something happens, for my opinion, for emergency situations. And I really like MyEcon because it teaches you about that. Okay. So that being said, I'm going to end it right there. I think my next video is going to understand the comp plan. And I'm still repping this. This is our serve your goal. I'm still doing this because when you get into business, okay, a lot of ways to promote your business. This is one of them. Broadcast your link. I think this is 100. This one for 100 feet. The next one is 400 feet. I'm going to get that one when I get it shipped to me. I'm going to show it to you. Okay. All right. That's about all. Thank you very much for looking at it. My link to MyEcon is right up there. Should be somewhere. And if you join, we already got training in place every Thursday. Let's say, for example, you join my team. You like, hey, I got somebody really wanted to join MyEcon under you, but I can't close it. They might be free Thursday. I said, well, hey, invite them to this webinar that the leaders is going to show and close for you. Okay, they can't make the person press the button, but they answer all the questions, and there's no brainer. Okay, you get into it. It costs $47 a month. We got a system in place, a marketing system in place for MyEcon. Okay. Great thing about this business, you can take it offline or online. You can rep it any way you want to. All right. So don't ever think you are bound to Facebook. You can do Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, door to door, things like that. More you start talking about it, more people know about it. Boom. Okay. All right. I'm signing off. You have a wonderful evening. And again, my link is right up here somewhere. Double click it and watch it. If you have any questions, come find Beast Mode. You know where I am. Peace. Let me stop this.